for TTN-HD Production Live here with ODED GROSS. What inspired you to get into the business?
I'm not qualified for anything else. I'm not qualified to be in the business, but it's something that I enjoy doing, so sort of by default.
Tell me a bit about your show that's opening in a few weeks.
It's called The Government Inspector. It's a play originally by a Russian playwright named Gogol, and then I was asked to adapt it for an American audience. So it opens at the theater at Boston Court, co-produced by them and Furious Theater Company, and directed by Stefan Novinsky, and I'm very pleased with how it's turned out. I hope to God other people agree.
And how do you come to create your internet content?
The first parameter is money. Usually I have none, so the content is very simple. We did one video a few years ago called "It's All Because the Gays Are Getting Married." That was a song that I wrote right after George Bush had announced that he didn't think gay people should be allowed to wed. So and at the time that he said that, I thought, that's absurd. He just lost the election. This is crazy. What an idiot. Which is fantastic, because I was not a fan of his. And then, of course, when he won the second election, I realized, wow, I'm the idiot. A lot of people sadly agree with him. And so I wrote this song and made this satirical video. We made it for pennies. And my buddy Morgan Nichols directed it. And he's directed every other video that I have on there ever since.
What's been the most rewarding part of being in this business for you?
Working. It's always rewarding. Beyond that, I wrote a play called The Servant of Two Masters, another adaptation of a famous play, and then I followed that up with one called The Imaginary Invalid. I co-adapted both of those plays with my friend Tracy Young, and they were done at the Oregon Shakespeare Festival. And prior to writing those plays, I had been an actor, and when work started coming up short, I started writing these plays, and seeing those plays be performed in such a wonderful and professional way at OSF was such a delight. It was probably one of the biggest highlights of my short career.
What advice would you give to someone following in your footsteps?
Well, don't follow in my footsteps unless you like debt. I would say don't give up. I happen to belong in a generation that is more interested in doing what makes us happy and less interested in being wealthy. Much to my father's chagrin, I'm sure. So, as a result of that, to a fault, I end up trying to find work that I feel some passion about. It doesn't always pay well, and sometimes I struggle at providing for my wife and kids, but you just do what you can and never give up.
Where's the best place to find out more information on you online?
You can find out information, well, Facebook me, I'm there, and I have a MySpace page, and you can buy any of my, I write songs, they're on iTunes, I have 2 albums there. I don't know, Google me. I'm always up to be Googled.
Great. Well, thank you so much, ODED, and best of luck with all of your upcoming projects.
You rock, thank you, best of luck to you.
Thank you. I'm Katie Uhlmann reporting for TTN-HD Production Live.
Am I good?
Yes, you look good.
Yeah.